know if anybody's with us.
I don't know. Hi. How you doing?
Hi.
Sorry about that.
So we're going to wait for some people to see if some people are going to join us because we were supposed to be live with Darion.
Billy J's here.
Huh?
Billy J.
Hey, Billy J. Good to see you. And Darion was traveling, and when he got to his location, he had no service. And so people were waiting in the chat for Darion, and we decided that we kind of want to just pop up on here and just talk just a little bit. And I'm sure we'll probably go live with Darion another time. But I'm Laurie.
I'm Hannah.
And we are doing, this is very
impromptu.
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 We're gonna do some improv.
No, impromptu.
But we're gonna go live with Darion, and we were gonna talk to him about some of our favorite.
He gave us like a homework assignment.
He did. We did homework for Darion, but it's all worth it.
No, somebody said we were stood up by Darion. No. Yeah. So no, we weren't. He's just in the middle. Like, we don't know exactly where he is. Blaine called us.
Yeah. And Riley Creative Travel.
Yeah, and he was like, Darion has no service. He's been trying, and he has no service.
Yeah.
So he cannot go live right now.
So we were scheduled to be guests of Darion's today, and Darion is traveling, imagine for work or something, and he was traveling, and he was going to, when he got to the location that he was going to be at, he was going to go live. And he's been communicating with us on the road.
Yeah.
And then, as you all saw, we were all waiting together for Darion. And then he got in touch with Blaine, and Blaine called Hannah and just said, hey, I have no service where I am.
Yeah. So, I mean, life happens.
Okay, what's on your earrings? I just saw these earrings. I had a spider on your earrings. That kind of goes well with one of our live streams that we had at one time.
What do you mean, a spider? A bug?
A bug?
No, these are my Nightmare Before Christmas earrings.
Oh, they're cute.
They're Jack Skellington earrings.
They're so cute. I didn't realize they had the spider on them.
Yes, it's my creepy aesthetic. I got the black nails, black shirt, got my Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm going. Yeah, I got my creepy aesthetic going on.
So if you're new to our channel, if you have any questions about us, please ask.
I see somebody in here that I haven't seen before.
Okay.
The Northeastern Georgia Mountain Folk.
Okay, great. Are you Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk? Are y'all going to be in Helen for the meetup? We are going to be there Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, but we have Billy J up in here.
Hey, Billy J. Good to see you.
And then we have Meg.
Hey, Meg.
And
I saw Meg was over there moderating. She was officially the moderator over there.
And then we have Tommy.
Hey, Tommy. Yeah, we got stood up.
No, we didn't. And then we have Mary Ellen Dillon.
Hey, Mary Ellen.
And then we got Antoinette at Fun.
Hey, Antoinette at Fun.
And then I'm just going through here to see if there's anybody else. I think we got Kara. Hey, Kara.
Hey, Kara. Good to see you, Kara.
All right. So, what do you want to talk about?
I want to know Kara to tell me in the chat which ship she is going on for her honeymoon, because I know she's taking a cruise. I'm just being nosy.
You are being nosy. You couldn't just... Dang. Okay.
But for those of you who just joined us, we were supposed to be guests of Darion, and we had a homework assignment. And our homework assignment, we're not going to go through the whole thing, but our homework assignment was to research 10 places that we each 20 that we would like to visit in Germany. I have never been to Germany.
I have.
And Hannah has been to Germany. Tell quickly what your trip consisted of.
Well, I went to go visit a friend. So I used to work at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. And I did the Disney College program. And then Disney also has this international program where individuals from different countries can come and work at Disney, especially for the Epcot World Showcase. There's different countries represented in the Epcot World Showcase. So they would bring students internationally over. Mm-hmm. And one of the friends I made, his name was Carl, and he was from Germany. And he was studying abroad in London, England. And so I flew over in 2018. I flew over, met him in London, and then we did some things in London. We went to Disneyland Paris in France, and then after that we went to Germany, and we spent time. He's from Bonn, so we spent time in Bonn, Germany, and then we went to Cologne, Germany, and then we went back to England, and I came home.
So, and what did you do in England that was really fun?
Well, I did a lot of things that were really fun.
I know the big event.
Are you talking about? I went to a professional soccer league game. So I went to West Ham United, and I went to their game. And when I tell you those people are intense, you think that football over here is intense? No.
Yeah, Hannah used to play soccer.
I played soccer for like 12 years.
Yeah, and she even played on a co-ed team. And I think you liked it better than playing all girls team.
Yes, because I always felt bad when I would push people down. I'd always say sorry.
If
like,
it's a girl.
Yes, I felt bad. I was like, I'm so sorry, because I was so short, but I was so sturdy. I was short, so I would kind of like get them down.
Yellow card.
And I would be like, I'm so sorry, are you okay? And then I would keep running.
But boys would be like,
no, I really don't care. I really don't care. Yeah, so yeah, but okay, but that's that. Well, I also went to a wizarding bar in London.
A wizarding bar. Oh yeah, it was like a Harry Potter kind of
like
experience.
we did spells to create cocktails, and then we got like a magical beer and stuff like that.
Was it magical?
Yeah, like it filled itself. So I mean, that was pretty cool. Oh yes, he did give us homework. Like, this is mine.
This is mine.
So
we're such good students. We typed them up.
Yeah.
We're not reading all this today because I imagine we'll probably be on the show at another time.
She said that she's going on the Carnival of Liberty.
Nice. I haven't been on that one.
All right.
I bet it's the same probably class as the Valor. I think.
So we have Daniel here.
Hey Daniel, good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
And we got the Gaylors.
Hello, John Gaylor.
We got SET.
Hello, SET Adventures.
And then we have Felicia with SET.
So we got Felicia, Greg, and Kara.
And then we have
family is here.
Blaine.
Hey, Blaine.
Thank you, Blaine.
Thank you for the phone call, Blaine.
I'm just seeing if we got anybody else in here. Wizarding bar sounds fun. Yes, it was.
I never say Meg would like a wizarding bar.
Yeah. I've never gotten a red card. I think I got one yellow card because I accidentally tripped somebody up really bad. But I got tripped up once real bad, and I have a scar from that. Like, I bled all over that field.
And then she was proud of them. When she would get like bruises,
I still am very proud of
She'd be like, "Look what I got! Look what I got!"
I'm still very proud of my bruises.
Such a tomboy.
I'm very proud of my bruises. Yeah. So, let's see. Daniel said he lived in Germany for 9 years. He's traveled all over Europe.
Very good. And SET Adventures, we know you'll be cruising, but we're sorry we weren't going to be able to see you on Helen, but I'm sure we'll meet up one day.
And then hi, Troy.
Hey, Troy. Great to see you. And if you're new to our channel and you wouldn't mind subscribing, we would definitely appreciate that.
We're going to be in Helen, Georgia with Darion this upcoming weekend.
Yes, we will. We'll see Darion on Friday.
And we'll be taking...
And Meg and all the people.
There's like 60 of us.
Yeah.
But we'll be taking my grandmother and her mother,
Mimi.
And you should just subscribe for that.
Just subscribe to see Mimi. If you haven't seen Mimi's the packing video for the last cruise on the Carnival Sunshine, and Mimi's in it, you have to see that. She's a little crazy, a little wild. So Hannah, I guess we're not going to take the whole hour for sure, because I don't want to take up everybody's time because it's a pop-up. But I think we should share how many are top 3 places each would like to go,
and then we'll discuss it more.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
taking this my pronunciation. Yeah, Hannah's gonna help me.
Point to which one.
My first one's easy, and Darion's been there before. My husband is retired military, and I would like to go stay at the Idaho Ice Lodge and Resort in Garmisch. Okay, I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Please don't get upset if I don't say it right. And when I was looking on their website, we've stayed at Shades of Green in Orlando, which is a military style resort on the property of Disney. Also have on my bucket list to stay at the one that's the property of military that's on Waikiki Beach in Hawaii. But I also want to go to Idaho Ice and stay there. And I saw that they have a 10-day retiree package. You stay 10 nights, and there's like 8 days of tours where they take you by bus at different locations. And just for being the first time, I think for me, because I would get paranoid being in a foreign country and not knowing where I'm going. Where Hannah would get in the car and just go. She wouldn't care.
Google Translate.
I know.
Google Translate even takes written text and translates it to very broken English, but it's readable English.
But anyway, that sounds amazing. And I've seen pictures of this resort and the views, the landscape is amazing, so pretty.
Janice is here,
so that's one place I would like to visit in Germany.
Janice is here.
Hey, Janice, good to see you.
But yeah, no. I'm definitely like, oh, please let me go. I do not want to be stuck on a bus with these people for 8 days. Sorry,
she's young and free.
I don't think I said hey to Kenneth, but hey, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I think I saw you before, and I did not say
Kenneth will be in Helen also.
Yes, and there's Ricky. Hello, Ricky.
Hey, Ricky Ocean. No, it's not Thursday. That's right. We are filling in for Darion, where we're going to be his guest on his show, and he ended up in an area with not much service, and so he couldn't go live. So we decided to pop up here just for a little bit and just to share some of our homework he gave us, which was to name some places in Germany we'd like to visit.
Okay. So
what's your first one?
Okay, so for people who don't know this channel, I like very creepy things.
Check out our Savannah, Georgia vlogs.
I love creepiness. I love dark things. So one of the things that I want to go to see is Frankenstein's Castle in Darmstadt. So that's where Mary Shelley got the inspiration to write Frankenstein. But the locals will tell you of like a doctor who like performed like ethical like anatomy projects. And so that's where the story of Frankenstein comes from. So I'm like, I kind of want to see like, because Frankenstein's such a big thing here in America, like, but I want to see like where she got the inspiration to write the story of Frankenstein. By the way, she wrote that book when she was like 17, I think. Can you imagine writing like a world-renowned book at like in your teens?
Yeah,
I have to find out her exact age, but yeah,
I saw, and I know you don't like me always looking at chat because you're in control of it, but I saw Grandma on the Go.
MGM.
Hi, MGM Family Travel. Good to see you.
Grandma on the Go.
Grandma on the Go. It's a channel that kind of discovered us this week.
Mm-hmm.
And I checked out her channel, and I love her.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all haven't checked out Grandma on the Go, check out that channel.
Okay, hold on. I'm Googling.
You Googling while we talk?
Yeah.
Are you still talking about your castle?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, she was 18 and she was 19 when she finished the book.
And SCT Adventures wants to know where William is. He's downstairs bathing dogs. They have doctor's appointments in the morning.
Thank you,
cleaned.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Thank you, Kenneth. Our impromptu live stream.
All right, let's see. Does Mimi have a channel? She wouldn't know what to do.
Mimi wouldn't know how to access her own channel. Somebody said something about London.
Okay, so he's starting to get like my aesthetic.
Okay.
He said next time you're in the UK, I recommend Highgate Cemetery. So who's buried there? I want to know these things.
Yeah.
I love cemeteries.
What's the best cemetery you think we've been to so
The
far?
one in Savannah.
Savannah, yeah.
Savannah. First off, that cemetery.
Savannah, Georgia has an amazing cemetery.
Oh my gosh, what was it called?
Bonaventure Cemetery.
Bonaventure. It's so pretty. It's next to the water and it's beautiful.
And the story is just if you just look up certain people's, you see a grave that's very, very interesting, and then you Google it, you're like, oh, the stories are like.
There's one in particular that I just kind of want to be like.
The family shunned her.
This family took this girl. She fell in love with somebody who wasn't in her class and that her family disapproved of. And then she got so sad, she unfortunately took her life. And then they said that she was not a part of their family. They already had like the plots bought and everything. So they buried the family on one side and they buried her on the other side of the family plot. And there's a statue of her without any pupils facing away from the family, and the family's plot has Jesus over them. So they're saying that she not only turned her back on her family, but turned her back on Jesus as well. Yeah. I'm like, y'all are just a bunch of jerks. You know what? Control her life, while she's living. You control her life after she's gone. Y'all are a bunch of jerks.
Tell us how you feel, Hannah.
I can't because this is on YouTube, and I have to keep my filter. But they're jerks. All right. So I said mine. Yours.
My second one?
Yeah.
I think it's Europa Park.
It is.
Okay. It says it's in Rust, Germany?
It's probably pronounced differently, but
Yeah.
but that's our English pronunciation of it.
If you've followed us on our vlogs, you know we love amusement parks. We've been to Universal twice in the past year, well, in 2021.
Yeah.
We love roller coasters. We love all things amusement parks. So it is the biggest amusement park in the country in Germany, and it's the second largest in Europe. What's the first largest, Hannah?
Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, Disneyland Paris. And it kind of sounds like our Epcot, where they have different areas for different places. So they have like a Austria, Luxembourg, Ireland, Italy, England, France, and Grimm's Enchanted Forest. So, and it says it has
who that's after?
the Brother Grimm.
The Brothers Grimm, yeah.
Yeah, Brothers Grimm. And it has 13 roller coasters, and I love roller coasters, so that would be someone I would want to visit.
Meg says I need to come to the Oakland Cemetery in Atlanta. See, I'm up for cemeteries.
Yeah, she'll go, man.
As long as they're safe, and there's not people creeping around there, I'm up for cemeteries.
And Atlanta's how far from us? Like 2.5 hours or 2 hours?
It depends on how fast you drive.
So, if I drove normal
2.5 hours.
The only thing is Atlanta is a scary place to drive through sometimes.
Yeah. Billy J said #filter.
She needs a #filter, Billy J.
Troy says it's a very creepy cemetery. One side has had many horror movies. It is overgrown cemetery with broken crypts. Oh, that sounds perfect. So there's this one. Okay, so where my great grandmother is buried, mini fact, they don't take care of that cemetery as well. And there are some graves that are from like early 1800s in there, and one of them was the broken crypt, and I was like, if I look hard enough, I can probably see what's in there. I don't want to see what's in there, but I was just like, why is this thing broken? Can somebody fix this? You just not see
it's
that?
not taken care of.
Yeah, I was just like,
it's by Newberry College.
Oh, hey, Timmy Ray the King.
Hey, Timmy Ray the King.
Yep. Hold on. Let me see something.
There's the Dutch. He says Darion is live.
Let me see.
Hold on.
I
turned my phone off.
Hold on. Magnificent Germany.
All right, let's.
Hold on.
Is he live really well?
Hold on. I cannot.
Okay. He probably messaged me and I turned my phone off. Is he talking?
I'm trying to figure that out. I have it playing, but it's not.
Can y'all tell us how he's... You have to get new comments.
It's kind of broken up.
Is he still in the car?
Yeah, he's still in the car.
Okay.
He lost signal, it seems.
Okay, if y'all could...
Yeah.
He hasn't messaged me yet.
Yeah.
I'll message him. All right, okay. So we're not going to be on much longer. We only got a couple more things we're going to share. We're not going to give them all.
Troy, I know exactly what cemetery you're talking about. Karl Marx is buried there. I know exactly what cemetery you're talking about.
Because she knows cemeteries.
Well, no, because there's this channel I follow, and this guy was trying to find a particular person in this cemetery, and he found Karl Marx, and Karl Marx's grave has this big bust of him on top of the grave. It's very scary looking, and I know exactly where it is.
It says watch live now. Magnificent Germany Darion. Let's see where he is.
I know, but he may be losing.
Hannah, thank you for your flexibility. Thank you everybody for your flexibility.
You may want. Did you message him?
It sounds perfect now. Oh, he's got.
Okay, thanks, Meg. Okay, I will come on later. For the...
Oh, he says he's gonna come on later.
Okay, so we'll finish.
He's in his car. He's got little children behind him.
All
right,
so we'll finish this up.
Yeah, we're finished our top 3, and then we're going to.
Look at this.
Look at Larry. Y'all, Larry is on his very first cruise, and y'all know us. You know, we love to cruise. So
somebody is ridiculous.
Especially me.
Yeah.
Larry, I'm just so excited for you. I'm excited that you have that good reception on that cruise ship, too. Hope you're having a great time.
All right, and then we have a Dutch gamer here.
Oh, Mary Ellen says stay here. He should join us here. Okay.
Well, you can ask him, does he want to come here? If you know how to.
We have to send him a link.
Well, ask him, does he want to come here?
Okay.
If he feels like his connection is good enough. You know? I know he's driving with people in the car, so I don't want to force him if he doesn't feel comfortable.
Okay.
Let's see. We have Iva's journey here.
Hi, Iva.
Oh, gosh. I just messed up.
Iva's the name of my husband's aunt. Aunt Iva. Yep.
All right. Okay.
I'm so excited for Larry. So excited. All right.
All right. You said Europa.
Uh-huh. You're number 2.
I want to go to, first off, I've been to Bonn, Germany, but I did not know this was there. Ludwig von Beethoven's birthplace is in Bonn, Germany.
How about that?
I did not know that. And there is, the house is still there, and they are one of the biggest privately owned like collectors of Beethoven, like memorabilia and artifacts. I did not know that. I want to go to it because I very much respect Beethoven, because Beethoven not only is like, when you think of musicians, you think of like Beethoven and like Mozart and people like that. But Beethoven, I respect even more because he lost his hearing, and he wrote a lot of his pieces while he was losing his hearing, to the part where he was completely lost of hearing. Like, he's amazing. Wow. Yeah. So I want to go see that.
Okay.
You're next.
And I didn't know if you had any.
Nope, I'm good.
You wanted to...
I got Grandma on the go. Super excited. She says she'll be going on the Carnival Mardi Gras in about 3 weeks.
Jealous.
Anybody else going on that cruise? We are not, but
would love to be on the Carnival Mardi Gras.
There's probably other people.
For sure.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. I think my next thing would be, this is my number 3. It's my last one. Gonna have to say Hanover. You know why?
Sweet Jesus. You're so proud of this fact.
I am proud of this fact.
It's not something to be proud of.
It kind of is.
No, it's not, because there's so many other people in our situation.
So, we are related to King George I.
Not legitimately.
We're illegitimate relations of King George.
This is what I'm trying to say. There are so many people like us. You think we're like, oh, we're so
I know, it's very common. But
they could not keep themselves under control.
But Mary Ann Packard, which is my great-great-great-great-grandma, apparently had an illegitimate child with King George II's son. And when that son became an adult, when that child out of that relationship became an adult, they gave him land to come to South Carolina. I kind of got rid of him this way, to come to South Carolina and create a city called Packsville, South Carolina. Pack is my maiden name. So they had to take off the ARD off of Packard and change it to Pack, and gave them land to come to South Carolina to get rid of them.
She's acting like, oh, we're related to royalty.
We are related to royalty.
They got rid of us. They legit shipped us to another country.
Doesn't matter if they got rid of us.
They knew nothing about at the time. And they were like, oh, by the way, not only did we send you to another country that we don't know anything about,
you change your name.
But we need you to change your name because we don't need you to trace it back to us.
But through Ancestries.com, it easily traced back to him, because as soon as I put in my dad's name, it just went straight up to
us and like 100,000 other people.
I love it though. But anyway, King George I, my 7th great grandfather, was born.
He won't claim you as his great grandchild.
He can't. He's not around anymore. In Hanover, Germany.
Oh,
so I would like to see the birthplace of King George I, my 7th great grandfather.
Okay.
Your 8th. But they had some redheads over there too.
Dude.
All right, number 3 for you, Hannah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me see. I'm looking. Okay. All right. So the other place I would go to is also in Bonn, and that I've actually been to before, but I loved it so much I want to go back. So it is the I want to mess this up, Rhein-Aue Park.
Okay.
So Rhein-Aue Park. So it's a state park in Bonn, and It's huge. It's very well taken care of. They even have like a Japanese like serenity garden in this area, but you can rent paddle boats and like go across and everything. And this is where we saw the beaver rat.
So you've been in this park.
I've been to this park, and
Okay.
I would highly recommend anybody to go to this park. But that's where I saw the beaver rat, and I was like, what is that thing? It looks like a beaver, but from the front and from the back, it looks like a rat. So
it's a beaver rat.
It's a beaver rat. Yes, it's a beaver rat. So, yes, I recommend going to that place. It's very relaxing. It's huge. It's a great place to take your family, have picnics. They have swans everywhere. And right outside of it, there's like this really cool skate park. I do not point at my stuff. I got this. You do not look at my stuff. You come up with the next talking point. Sweet cheese eyes.
Grandma and the ghost said we're cute. I think she's talking about me.
You like to test.
This is the mother-daughter relationship we have.
You like to test me. Oh my gosh. But yes. So. What was
that was all we had, because we're not gonna give all 10, because if Darion has us come back, we're not gonna share them all on this one live, and we don't want to take everybody's time because they were so sweet to even join us. So, but we are usually live on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this Thursday we have a great channel that we're going to be interviewing called Taking Off with Brooke and Steph. So we hope that if you are not subscribed to our channel, that you do subscribe. Also, this week we are working on a ship tour of the Carnival Sunshine. It's the bane of Hannah's editing existence right now. So
the problem is that I'm trying to get to Premiere Pro, but somebody doesn't know the password.
I told you can access.
Yes, it told me they can access the Premiere Pro, and I need the Premiere Pro to do this. And she's wanting to get it done by when we leave on before Thursday, and I'm just sitting here going, "This is not going to happen," because I got other stuff I got to do, lady.
So on Friday we are leaving for Helen. If anybody's going to be in Helen, we're going to go to the ice cream gathering, or as Darion likes to call it, the spaghetti ice gathering. And on Friday, and then on Saturday we're going to be at the dinner, and then on Sunday we're going to the church service. So it's going to be a fun weekend. And we haven't told Mimi what we're doing. She just thinks she's just going to Helen with us, and we're going to explain it to her, because she's going to be like, who are these people?
And be like, oh, are you Mimi? And she's going to be like,
she's going to grab your arm, and she's going to say, who are you? Of course I'm Mimi.
This woman.
You think we're cute? You should see Mimi.
I don't think we're cute, but
no, Mimi is cute.
Mimi is too much sometimes.
She's going to have so much fun this weekend.
She's going to be like, oh my goodness, there's so many people.
She's going to love it. She's going to love it. I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh. But we're going up. I'll try to get the cruise ship tour for the Carnival Sunshine out. The problem is that it takes a long time, and I need a system that I do not have at the moment to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to have to learn said system within 3 days and edit this thing in 3 days. I'm just going to prepare you for the worst. I don't know.
But Janice, yes, we will still be live this Thursday at 7 p.m. We jumped in to kind of take over when Darion was having some reception issues, and we were supposed to be his guest. But we appreciate this time with you all. We thank y'all for joining us on this impromptu live stream.
You say improv.
It is very fun. And Mimi's going to be a celebrity. Oh, Lord, don't tell her that.
Please, God.
She'll never want to leave.
She'll be like, these are my people.
But we will also be vlogging Helen along with 40 other people, I'm sure. So, but we just thank y'all so much for joining us on this pop-up live. And I always ask Hannah if she don't mind closing us out. So Hannah,
she doesn't really ask. She's just kind of like, I don't know what you say.
She complains every time I say this.
She's just like, I don't know what you say, so I need you to say it. So please go ahead.
Go ahead, say it.
As she taps me underneath the table. Yes. So, all right. So thank you all for joining us. We will be working with Darion to hopefully come back with you and finish up our homework. But thank you all for joining us over here. And we hope that you all stay safe out there, stay healthy, and don't forget to journey on.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye.